drive going out towards Hampton Brothers area of Oregon. Gonna meet up with a friend of mine, spend a couple days, a couple nights out in the Central Oregon area, campfire, shooting, hiking around, seeing what we can find, see what kind of trouble we can get into. Why don't you come along for the ride? Headed east, got about 38 miles till Brothers. That's where we'll hook up with a friend of mine and we'll head out into the desert for a few days. Should be a fun day. Got all gassed up, rinsed off the lava rock from coming over Sandian Pass. All loaded down. Should be a good trip. All right, south of Hampton, southeast of Hampton. I mean, no matter where you go in Oregon, you get this kind of traffic jam. Let's see who we've got here. Excuse me, sir, do you normally let your airs out of your tire in the middle of the road?
I do, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Casey. You might know him from CoyoteWorks.
How's it going, guys?
We're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure, see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Hopefully just a couple of days of mayhem.
Couple of days of mud and mayhem. Sounds like fun.
Some good camp cooking, some shooting, and maybe we'll find a couple of homestead sites, some old history, and
that's what I'm out here for.
Who knows? We're going into country I haven't been in before.
I've got a couple beers, I got steaks, I got ammo. I think we'll find some good stuff.
Excellent, excellent.
This was the first homestead Casey and I came across. There wasn't a whole lot here, just a random fridge, an oven, and some tin cans down the way. Cans up there from a very old homestead. to camp. Gonna cook up some good food. Have a good night at the campfire. Got a little muddy yesterday. All packed up, getting ready to bust out. Charging up the drone a little. Casey's packing up his stuff. Letting the fire burn down. Gonna hit the trail. Should make for a good day. Heading out. Gonna head out, see if we can find a old cave. It's one that Casey tried to get to with another gentleman, and they got stuck bad. It's supposed to be warm today, so we're concerned about it being really muddy and not being able to get through. But let's go get into it. Out here, getting into trouble. Casey's doing some filming over there. Behind the scenes. Casey's heard of a cave up this way. It's been there before, quite a while ago. So we're gonna head off on foot, see if we can locate it, see what we can find. I think we found the cave.
So it goes both directions. That way and back that way. Hang right there for a second, Nate. You bring a good scale to it. So this is basically just a lava tube, and this is an area right here where the roof has collapsed. So the lava tube runs both directions from this roof collapse. And there's really no distinguishing features. It's just right out here on this.
Going in the cave.
See eyes up there?
I don't see anything. Really sucks up the flashlight though.
And that's the thing about these caves is they do. All right, put as much light out there as you can. See if I can get some form of a focus here. See, this is just a roof collapse,
Yeah,
and I bet you can scramble up over the top of it
keep going.
and keep going. What's interesting is I see some pieces of wood up there.
One thing to think about, if you fired that weapon in here,
Oh, it would be deafening.
well, we may even have something come down on us.
Right. So the choice would be, do we want to get eaten by a cougar or have the cave collapse on us?
Right. Just kick it in the head. Interesting.
Yeah, see, there's not, back here, you don't have that fire black like you do up there in the entrance. And that would make sense that, you know, back in here, there wouldn't be, the smoke wouldn't clear.
That was a fun little cave adventure. We're gonna go off to a dry lake bed now if we can get there. These roads are horrible. We're gonna head off there, cook up a nice steak, have good campfire again tonight, and maybe do a little shooting. We'll see you guys at camp. mess out here. It's warmed up probably 45, 48 degrees. It's January 3rd. It's a mess. There was another area that we came across. Casey thought maybe it was an old homestead. We didn't have enough time to do a lot of searching around, but right next to it we found a whole field of bones. Spines, ribs, pelvic bones. I'm not sure of the animal, but it looks like either a cougar or maybe some poachers. Second night was fantastic, a little windy. Cooked a steak. Casey made a nice roast beef sandwich with jalapenos and melted cheese. Looked really good, smelled really good. Had a little broccoli with mine. It was fantastic. Now we're heading out, gonna hit Highway 20 around Brothers and head on home.
guy, nicest guy. He's pretty much in person just like you see him on his videos. Maybe a few more cuss words, but it's appreciated. He knows this area like the back of his hand, and it's just so enjoyable to be out with someone that has the knowledge and can talk to you and tell you what you're seeing. Well, if you made it this far, we're at the end of the trip. I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you can hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Hopefully we'll have some more of these coming up in the future.